Good afternoon, everyone. I'm out here at the runoff. Just move the bulls, move the in-calf heifers and calves just before, and I thought I'd just do a video about these Plasback bins that we've got for recycling our silage wrap. It's not the nicest job to do, but I think it's worth doing. We have approximately, it's just over 300 bales normally we usually feed out in a year. There's probably about 40 left there, so we've gone through quite a few bales. But yeah, these Plasback bins, they definitely make it a bit easier. We've just got them. It's the second bag we've put in them. We used to just do them on fill them on pallets, freestanding, but we found that they would always fall over and they lose their shape, and then you end up with them popping open again. So what we've done, we've got the bin sitting on the pallet and we've put the bag inside this bin, and you can open the lid like this. You slide it across, where you pull that lever out. It's got a hole just there. You pull the lever out and then you just slide it across, and you can put your silage wrap in. One thing I've learned, when the first bag we done, we had the edge of so we just had that much plastic, but you end up with a lot of plastic in the bottom which doesn't get used. So I discovered that you pull a bit of the plastic at the top of the bag down the side, and then later on we can let the plastic go back in a bit to fill up the bag properly. But back to the lid just clips on. Okay, so you just open this and you can take that rim off with the lid attached to it. And that's what holds the bag on there. It's just a piece of angle iron. So it has two of these clips, one on each side, that holds the lid on, and you remove that and then you tie the bag up, and then the bag, the bin, sorry, you open up the bin with those two clips. So you undo them, and then this piece of plastic, which is the bin, just folds out into a sheet. So that's how you get the bag out. You just break it in half. So yeah, it is a lot easier than just doing it on the pallets with freestanding bag. Definitely easier putting in a bin. We're still catching up because we obviously got these bins before we started feeding silage. We got these bins after we started feeding silage, so we're just catching up. I've got one at home. We're all caught up there, so it's quite good. Every day I can stick my plastic in there, because I found that I would just cut all the bales and end up with just plastic lying on the ground, and then you had to go back after. As you can see, it's quite wet and muddy. You had to go back after and you had to gather them all up and put them into a plastic bag. Well, actually Suzanne did a lot of it for me. She used to go around and pick up all the plastic. I won't take any credit for it. But yeah, we have 300, so I think it's definitely worth recycling them. It's better than burning them or burying them, going into the atmosphere. So I'm not 100% sure whereabouts it goes, but I think the plastic gets baled and actually sent overseas. But this is this is who picks up the plastic, and this is who supplies the bags and the bins for us. The bins costed, I think they were $700 each, so they are quite expensive. But when you go through a lot of silage bales, and just makes it a bit easier. I like to try and make things as easy as I can. Easy and as simple. So yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video on the Plasback bins. You can just get the plastic bags from RD1. You can get them there, or else they actually, when they come out to pick up the full recycling bags, you can buy the bags off them there. Yeah, the guy that comes around to pick them up is really good, easy to deal with. So yeah, better head home. Right, thanks for watching. Check us out on Facebook. family farming and fun, and we'll see you another time. Bye.